Yo, what's up, y'all? This is Wyclef Jean. Let's get into it. My passion to collect cars, bikes, guitars is similar to someone's passion to collecting art. I respect the art, first of all, what it takes for the imagination of the mind to actually create such a piece. And this is where it starts. So as a creator, I'm amazed by someone's mind. For me, when I drive, it's a show thing for me. So I definitely drive for just the sport of it. When I do it, it's clearly an escape for me. My favorite thing was always to watch a commercial and see what they say about the car and actually get the car and then test the commercial. In the collection right now, I have a great over like 15 cars. There's a few which I love the most, you know what I mean? There's a Zebra, Dodge, 1932. Very, very smart built car. For me, that's like the original Batman car before Batman. I was born in Haiti. Then I moved to Brooklyn. So from Haiti, you know, the style of music is like very roots. It's called Racine, like you hear a lot of drums. Then you move to Brooklyn, there's a lot of hip hop and reggae going on. So you take that in your head, then your father's a minister, you're not allowed to listen to hip hop and reggae. So then it's church music, and then in high school, jazz. I played the upright bass. So through my whole life, I was in training with every type of music you could think about. I've came across and I've learned it, and I've really liked it without me knowing that I was actually learning it. Within everything that I do, somehow you can always feel a world fusion. That's how you always know it's Clef's music. I started a label called Carnival House Records, and the idea is to not find just stuff in the States, but stuff in the world that can just bring a whole energy and a whole nother vibe back to the music industry. I mean, yele was a word. It means like basically cry of freedom. The word yele is a slang word which I created from the actual Creole word, which is rele. Rele means to scream, like rele, to scream. And then I said yele, so it's like to scream for what? You know, we're screaming for freedom. And it's like freedom of what? Freedom of the mind. And how do you give freedom of the mind? Is when you give kids a sense of self-esteem and for them to feel like they're part of something. The reason why it's important for me and my family to give back is because we know where we come from. We were fortunate enough to come to the United States and make something of ourselves. We feel part of our success was so that we can help naturally. What's next for me? Just touring. Carnival House is the brand. Basically, you know, taking the Wyclef Jean brand to a level of entrepreneurship, social entrepreneurship, so that we're doing great businesses, they're successful, but in return, we're helping out the world.